Starting for Johnson County, number 3, Addison Mop. Number 6, Connie Gregory. Number 8, Lauren McClure. Number 9, Sophia Ewe. Number 14, Jaden Trapman. Number 15, Serena Auburn.
And they're headed by head coach Jennifer E.
Head coach Jennifer E. And assistant coach Jennifer Isle.
Wisner, our Johnson County Community College Cavaliers. All right, ladies and gentlemen, our Coffeyville Community College Red.
And ladies and gentlemen, your Red Ravens starting lineups. Number 2, Alyssa Appel. Number 5, Taylor Burns. Number 8, Patience Whitaker LaBelle. Number 9, Nicole. Number 13, Alexia Jones. Number 14, Soraya Sumter. And number 19, Sarah Matson. Head coach Dearden Kelly, assisted by Peyton Freisinger and Avery Muse. Here are your Red Ravens. Showing good signs of sportsmanship down there already for the Red Raven women. We're here in Nellis Hall, home of the Red Ravens. You know me, you know my voice, you don't know my face because you haven't seen it. I'm Stephen Kyler, here announcing for the Red Raven women's volleyball team. And right now, also going on, is a female soccer team playing against Kansas City KCK. The men will play later at 7 o'clock. We wish the best of luck to both teams. Right now, they're getting everything ready and raring to go. Johnson County will be getting the first serve here in this first set. Johnson County, their serve is up. That's good. Hit to Madsen. Set over by Burns. Picked up by Johnson County. Set up by Jones. Burns. Back to Jones. Point goes to the Ravens. Good way to start the first set here for the Red Ravens. Alexia Jones getting ready to serve for the Red Ravens. Serve is good. Johnson County with a set. Sent over. Appel to Burns to Madsen. Johnson County. Good communication there by Johnson County. It's now tied up 1-1. Johnson County, their serve is good. Hit to Appel. So it takes a weird spin on it. Making it now 2 Johnson, 1 Coffeyville. Johnson County, their serve is up and good. Hit to Appel. Takes another weird spin. It's now 3-1 Johnson. The serve for Johnson is up and good. Hit to Appel. Set up by Burns. Sent over by Matson. Matson and Burns. It's got a burn there for Johnson County. It's now 3-2. Coffeyville coming back. The libero, Patient Whitaker, is subbed out. And Soraya Sumter is subbed in. Nicole Soto, her serve is good. Set up by Johnson. Sent down. Good recovery. Good attempts of recovery there for Coffeyville, but worked out well in Johnson's favor. It's now 4-2 to Johnson County. Nicole Soto is subbed out, and in place goes the libero, Patience Whitaker. Johnson's serve is up and good. Hit to Jones. Set up by Burns. Sent over by Sumter. Johnson. Whitaker to Burn. To Madison, but recovers. A little miscommunication there. Ball hit the net. Is now 5. Johnson. Coffeyville 2. One stat I found out about Johnson is that they're ranked 1 in the conference and 1 in the nation. Ball took a weird spin there for Red Ravens. It's now 6 Johnson, 2 CCC. Johnson serves up and good. Hit to Whitaker. Set up by Burns. Set over by Matson. Johnson. Good attempt of recovery there by Whitaker. Timeout is called by Coffeyville. Maybe a time to regroup and rethink their situation playing against the number 1 ranked team. And I'll take a little hydration break myself. We'll be right back for more CCC women's volleyball right after this. Stay tuned. Back here once again at Nellis Hall, home of the Red Ravens. I'm Stephen Kyler. You may remember me. Right now, Johnson County is the serve. Their serve is good. Hit to Jones. Set up by Burns. Sent over by Madison, but blocked. It is now 8-2 Johnson. Johnson taking the early lead in this first set. Johnson County. The serve is up and good. Hit to Jones, set up by Burns, sent over by Sumter. Good teamwork and communication there by the Red Raven women. It is now 8-3. Johnson still in the lead by 5. Alyssa Appel is subbed out. And number 18, Layla Felder is subbed in. Layla, a 6-foot freshman from Birmingham, Alabama. Burns getting ready to serve for the Red Ravens. Her serve is good. Hit to Johnson. Good teamwork there. Good look there by Mason Whitaker not to hit that ball because it was going out of bounds. It's now 8-4. Coffeyville behind by 4. Taylor Burns, a 5'6" freshman from Pleasant Hope, Missouri. Johnson sets it up. Spike down, but A good attempted block there by Madsen, but went more into Johnson's favor. It is now 9-4 Johnson. The libero getting ready to serve for Johnson County. Johnson County ranked number 1 in the nation. Their serve is good. Set up by Jones. Whitaker. Back to Jones. Good save there by Madsen. Johnson. Over to Madsen. Good. Good attempt there by the Red Ravens to keep it in to try to get that point, but it turns into a 4-hit. It would have turned into a 4-hit scenario. It is now 10-4 Johnson. The serve is up. Hit to Whitaker. Set up by Burns. Sent over by Madsen. Set up by Johnson. Sent over by Johnson. An open hole there in the middle, causing the point to go to the Johnson County women's team. It's now 11-4 Johnson. Got 2 substitutions in there for Johnson County. No idea what that commotion was about, but luckily it's been resolved. Both sides have agreed. Johnson County still with the serve. The serve is good. Hip to Jones. Set up by Burns. Sent over by Sumter, but blocked. But good save there by Burns. Sent over by Madsen. Good block by Sumter and Madsen. Sumter and Madsen. Good look there on both sides. The crowd down there is going bananas, as you can hear on the crowd mic. I can barely hear myself talk. It is intense in this joint. It is 5-11 Johnson. Madsen's serve was good for the Red Ravens. Good spike there by Johnson County. Two substitutions in there for Johnson County. A little bit about Sarah Madsen, though. She's a 5'10" freshman from Hiawatha, Kansas. Shout out to her family and friends out there in Hiawatha. Set up by Burns, sent over by Jones. To Johnson, sets up. It is now 13-5. Johnson. Their serve is up. Good. Hit to Jones. Set up by Burns. Sent over by Sumter. To Johnson. Blocked by Sumter. Soraya Sumter, a 5'10" sophomore from Wichita, Kansas. Shout out to Wichita. The libero pitch to Whitaker. Her serve is good. Set up by Johnson. Sent over by Johnson. Good look in there on the inside for Johnson, giving them now 14-6 Johnson. I'd like to give a shout out to all those listening into our live stream, watching it online. Johnson County, their serve is up and good. Hit to Whitaker. Take a little weird spin on it. It's now 15-6 Johnson. Patience Whitaker, 5'3" freshman from San Antonio, Texas. Shout out to San Antonio and her family. Oh, good move there by Soto. I've never seen that before in a volleyball game. But then again, I am a rookie caller. It's now 16-6 Johnson. They're taking a timeout. And so will I. We'll continue this live stream after this. Stay tuned. Welcome back here to Coffeyville, Kansas, home of the Red Ravens here in Nellis Hall. I'm Stephen Kyler. Johnson County serve is up and good. Set up by Burns. Sent over by Layla. Too much power there by Layla. It is now 17-6, Johnson. Johnson County, their serve is up and good. Hit to Whitaker, but takes a weird move on it. It's now 18-6, Johnson. Johnson County, the serve's up and good. Hit center Burns. Tried to spike it down by Jones, but it goes into the net. It's now 19-6, Johnson. Ladies and gentlemen, Johnson County is ranked number 1 in the nation. Johnson, their service up and good. Hit to Whitaker. Set up by Burns. A little bit too high there for Nicole Soto with her 6 foot frame. Tried to be saved by Whitaker, but turns into a Johnson County point, making it 20-6, Johnson. Taylor Burns is subbed out. Her serve is up and good. Hit to Whitaker. Set up by Benson. Sent over by Felder. Good teamwork there by Felder and Benson. Substitution, Alyssa Appel is subbed in, and Layla Felder is subbed out. I would like to give a quick apology to the Appel family. I mispronounced your name. I'm sorry. Alyssa Appel serve is up and good. Sent over to Johnson. Johnson County has just been killing the ball, and it's been working out well in their favor. Rosie Colomb is subbed in, and Jessica Benson is subbed out. Rosie Colomb, a returning sophomore. It looked close there, but it was ruled out of bounds by the flag. And I must agree with the flag. Johnson County. The serve is up and good. Serve by Soto. Soto and Colomb, the 2 returning sophomores, making it work well for their team. Her serve is good. Colomb to Madsen. And it's in! Good teamwork there by Colomb. Rosie Colomb, a 5'9" sophomore from Carolina, Puerto Rico. Shout out to there, and it's Hispanic Heritage Month. Set up by Johnson, sent over by Johnson. Paige Whitaker tried to save it there for the team. Did not work out well in their favor. It is now 23-9, Coffeyville behind. Johnson County. Their serve is up and good. Hit to Appel. Set up by Colomb. Sent over by Madsen. Good send down by Madsen and Colomb. Good teamwork there, good communication. Although Ravens are still behind by 13. I feel like I can make a comeback here, ladies and gentlemen. Soto, her serve is good. That looked like it was out of bounds. From where I'm sitting, I have a good angle of the floor. And it looked like it hit the corner on the outside, but they're going to rule it as a point for Red Ravens. It's at 24-10, Red Ravens. Make that 24-11. Substitution. Layla Felder is subbed in, and Alyssa Appel subbed out. Jessica Benson is subbed out. And Rosie Colomb is subbed in. Jessica Benson, number 11, the 5'7" freshman from Catoosa, Oklahoma. Shout out to them, and Madsen sends it down. Good work there on Madsen. Shout out to her family. I know that they really like my commentating. I agree myself. Set up by Johnson, but good block there by Coffeyville. Jones to Benson to Madsen. Sumter to Benson, back to Sumter. To Johnson. The first set goes to the Johnson County women's team. That is the end of the first set. Johnson County leads the sets 1-0. And I'll take a quick break here for myself to get a little quick rehydration, and I'll continue my broadcast right after this. Stay tuned for more Red Raven women's volleyball after this. Back here once again at Nellis Hall, home of the Red Raven women and men. Basically just home of the Red Ravens. I'm your announcer, Stephen Kyler. I'm giving you your sports play-by-play. And as you can hear downstairs, we have a full live crowd here at Coffeyville Community College, where the volleyball game is just heating up. Johnson County already won the first set, but we still have plenty more sets to go. I'm up here in the Raven's Nest. A little bit crowded, but a little comfy as well. Right now, out there on the floor for the Red Raven women, you have Soto, Colomb, Jones, Madsen, Sumter, and Appel. Patience Whittaker, the libero, will probably be subbing in shortly. As you can hear from the drums, we have our band here tonight. They're doing a pretty good job, I say. They're certainly canceling my noise. That and the fans as well. The fans are cheering their butts off, and I like it. Out there on the floor for Johnson, we have number 6. Number 3, the libero. Number 15, number 11, number 14. And number 8. And Patience Whittaker subbed in for Soraya Sumter. Alyssa Appel, her serve is good. Hit to Johnson and set up. Sent down. That was a nasty set down for Johnson County. Already coming out with the 1-0 lead. Johnson County, their serve is up and good. Hit to Appel, set up by Colomb. Oh, sent over by Colomb. Good trick play there, but did not trick Johnson. Appel to Colomb to Jones. Point goes to the Red Ravens. Attempted block, no good. Good job by Alexia Jones. I hope I said that right. If not, I apologize. Jones, her serve was good. Hit over to Johnson. And sent over by Johnson. Colomb to Whittaker. To Madsen. And Madsen getting the spike and getting it tipped, going out of bounds, giving it now a 2-1 lead for Coffeyville. Alexia Jones, her serve is good. Hit to Johnson. Set up and sent over. Colomb to Whittaker, to Madsen, back to Johnson and set up and send over. Madsen to Colomb, to Soto. Set up and sent down. Good attempted block there by the front line, but did not work out well in their favor. It is now 2-2. Coffeyville. Got a substitution now. Number 6 is subbed out for Johnson County, and number 7 is subbed in. Johnson County, their serve is good. Hit to Appel. Set up by Colomb. Sent over by Soto. And good send over by Soto indeed. Colomb and Soto. The returning sophomores along with Zella Bennett. Making now 2-3 Coffeyville. Nicole Soto getting ready to serve. Her serve is good. Hit to Johnson and set up. And send over. Good attempted save there by Alexia Jones, but even better attempt on the point for Johnson. Nicole Soto, a 6-foot sophomore from Wichita, Kansas. Shout out to Wichita. Her serve for Johnson. It's up and good. Hit to Jones. Set up by Colomb. Sent over by Madsen. And good send over for Madsen indeed. Substitution, Alyssa Appel subbed out, and Leah Felder subbed in. Rosie Coloma subbed out, and Jessica Benson is subbed in. Jessica Benson, her serve is good. Set up by Johnson. Sent over by Johnson. Jones to Benson. To Felder. Good send over by Felder. The crowd down there has gone bananas and saw Maya appear. It's now 4. Make that 5-3, Coffeyville. Benson, her serve is good. Hit to Johnson and set up and sent over. Sent back on the back row by Jones, but no attempt. It went out of bounds. It's now 5-4. Coffeyville still in the lead by 1. Substitutions for Johnson. Number 5 is subbed in. Number 15 is subbed out. Number 8 is subbed out. And number 9 is subbed in. Johnson, their serve is good. Hit to Whitaker. Set up by Benson. Sent over by Felder. Good send over by Felder. Sumter almost had the put back, but went in the net. We have time here called by the officials. No idea what's going on down there, but it just got awfully quiet. They're debating on whether or not she may have or may not have touched the net. I'm a little curious myself. Having a little team meeting over there with the captains. You can hear the fans down there. I agree with them. Yeah, let's go Ravens indeed. Boy, I love this. This gives me a rush of energy. Johnson County will gain the serve. It's still tied up with 5s here for Coffeyville and Johnson. Johnson, their serve is good. Hit to Jones. Set up by Benson. Sent over by Sumter. A little too much sending over. And it is now 6-5 Johnson. Johnson County. Their serve is up and good. Hit to Jones. Set up by Benson. Sent over by Madsen. To Johnson. Jones with a good attempt on the save, but just too much power on that spike there by number 11 of Johnson County. Got a substitution now coming in. Michaela Salcido subbed in, and Alexia Jones is subbed out. Michaela Salcido, I hope I said that first name right. If it's not, please, the parents of Salcido, please apologize. I apologize. It's set up by Felder with the attempted send over. Did not work out well in her favor. It's now 7-5, 8-5, Johnson. Salcido, a 5'6" freshman from Claremore, Oklahoma. Shout out to her family and friends in Claremore, Oklahoma. Johnson, their serve is up. Good. Hit the Salcido. Set up by Benson. Set over by Madsen. Just barely out of bounds there. It is now 9-5, Johnson. Johnson County. Her serve is up. And good. Hit the Salcido. Set up by Whitaker. Sent over by Salcido. Johnson. Good attempted block there by Madsen and Sumter, but worked out better in Johnson's favor. Johnson leads by 5, making it 10-5. Okay there, Andrew. I thought I was in trouble there for a sec, but you came over here. Johnson, their serve was good. Set up by Benson. Set over by Madsen, but she would have went into the net, causing it to be Johnson County point anyway. It's now 11-5, Johnson. And Coffeyville takes a timeout, and I will as well to rehydrate myself. We will be right back for more Red Ravens volleyball. After this, stay tuned. I needed that hydration break because the intensity in this room is insane. Out there on the floor for Coffeyville right now, it is Whitaker, Salcido, Felder, Sumter, Benson, and Madsen. Johnson County has the serve. Her serve is up and good. Hit to Salcido. Set up by Benson, sent over by Sumter. And a good send over indeed. The attendant block was no good. It's now Coffeyville volleyball. Salcido subbed out, and Alexia Jones is subbed back in. Alexia Jones, a 5'9" freshman from Savannah, Missouri. Shout out to her family and friends. Madsen, her serve was good. Good send over there for Johnson County. It's now 12-6. Johnson. Number 11 for Johnson County. Her serve is up and good. Hit to Jones. Set up by Benson. Sent over by Sumter. Set up by Libero. Sent over by Johnson. Whitaker fell underneath the net, causing it to be 13 Johnson, 6 Red Ravens. Number 11 for Johnson County has some intense spikes in the first set. Her serve was good. And good indeed, causing it to now be 14-6 Johnson. Johnson, their serve was good. Hit to Whitaker. Set up by Benson. Sent over by Sumter. Or Felder, I mean. Sent over by Benson. Spiked down by 12. Johnson to Benson. To Jones. Good. This is a good set right here. A little bit of slippery there on the fingers for Benson. Making now 15-6. Johnson. Johnson County, that serve was no good. Hits the top of the net, but sinks down onto their side. Libero Patience Whitaker sub in for Sarai Sumter. Rosie Colombe has checked back in for Jessica Benson. Patience Whitaker, her serve for Coffeyville is good. Set up by Johnson, sent over by Johnson. Good block by Soto. Soto with that 6-foot frame is hard to get it past her, but so far her only tallest threats out there right now are number 12 and number 11 for Johnson. Whitaker, her serve is good for Coffeyville. Good spike there by number 12. It is now 16-8. Johnson. Johnson, their serve is good. Hit to Whitaker. Set by Colombe. Sent over by Soto. Good save there by Johnson County. Whitaker to Colombe. Over to Felder. Colombe. Jones. Colombe. Back to Jones. Soto to Colombe. To Felder. To Johnson. That was a good back and forth movement there for the Johnson County and Coffeyville. 17-8, Coffeyville. Johnson, their serve is good. Set up by Whitaker, then to Colombe, to Felder. Good teamwork there for Coffeyville Red Ravens. It is now 9-17. Johnson, substitution now. Felder is checked out and Appel has subbed in. Appel, her serve is good. Set up by Johnson. Sent down by Johnson. It's a good attempted block, but even better attempted goal point for Johnson. It is now 18-9. Johnson. Number 12 and number 5 have subbed out. Number 6 and number, I'm going to guess, 15. Yep. Whitaker to Colombe to Soto. If she was just a little bit early on the dive, she would have got it for Madsen. It is now 19-9. Johnson. Johnson, her serve. Colombe to Appel to Jones. Set up by Johnson. Sent down by Johnson. Appel to Colombe to Madsen. Set up. Sent down. Madsen. Colombe. Oh, good trick play. And the trick play worked for Colombe. Way to go, Rosie Colombe. Alexia Jones is getting ready to serve for Coffeyville, making it 10-19. Jones, her serve is good. Johnson sends over. Whitaker's there. Colombe sets her up. Soto. Good dive there. Colombe to Madsen. A little bit of it. Good work there for Coffeyville. It is now 11-19. Johnson County there went a little early there on the jump for the spike. Jones, her serve was good. No miscommunication. Now on Johnson County. It's now 12-19. Coffeyville behind by 7. There, Johnson County with a timeout. And I'm going to take a timeout as well. The intensity in this room is driving me nuts. But we will be right back for more Red Ravens volleyball. Stay tuned. Back here once again at Nellis Hall, home of the Red Ravens. I'm still talking. Steve and Kyler here giving you live coverage of the Red Raven women's volleyball. It is now 12-19. Johnson's in the lead by 7. Jones, her serve was good for Coffeyville. Set up for Johnson. Sent over. But good attempt, good save. Cologne to Soto. Just barely goes out of bounds. It is now 20-12. Johnson. Substitutions now. Michaela Salcido is checked in. And Alexia Jones is subbed out. Johnson, their serve is good. To Appel. To Soto. Not Soto, to Cologne, my bad. Appel. Cologne. Madsen. Good recovery there. It is now 21-12. Johnson. Johnson, their serve is good. Hit to Appel. Set up by Cologne. Set down by Soto. Johnson. With a little bit of a weak-handed spike. It's now 13-12. 13-21. Coffeyville coming only behind by 8. Nicole Soto, her serve is good. Salcido, Cologne. Well, don't know what that was about. Soto subbed out, and Patience Whitaker subbed in. Appel. A little bit too heavy on the hit there. It is now 22-13. Johnson. The libero for Johnson. Her serve is good. Hit to Appel. Salcido. Whitaker. Sends it over. Johnson. It is now 23-13. Johnson. Johnson, their serve is good. Hit the South. A little bit of miscommunication there by Salcido. Substitutions now coming in. Michaela Salcido subbed out. And number 13, Alexia Jones, is subbed back in. It is now 24-13. Johnson. Appel to Jones. Out of bounds. Benson, her serve is good. Set goes to Johnson County women again. It is now 2, leading set 2-0. We will begin set 3 right after this, so stay tuned for more Red Raven women's volleyball. back here once again at Nellis Hall, home of the Red Ravens. I'm Stephen Kyler. We're now entering the third set of this game, where Johnson is leading 2 sets. Out there now for Coffeyville. Whitaker, Madsen, Burns, Jones, Felder, and Soto. Out there for Johnson. Number 4, number 11, number 14, number 6, 15. Johnson County doesn't get the point that time. It is now Coffeyville 1, Johnson 0. Jones. You can hear it, ladies and gentlemen. I kind of agree with the fans down there, but it's not my place to argue with the officials. It is now tied up with 1s. Johnson County, their serve is up and good. Hit to Whitaker. Set up by Burns. Sent over by Felder. And number 11 to number 15. Good dive by Felder. Madsen. Coffeyville 2, Johnson 1 on the point by Soto. Soraya Sumter subbed in for libero Patience Whitaker. Soraya Sumter, 5'10" sophomore from Wichita, Kansas. Soto's serve was good. Coffeyville 3, Johnson 1. That hit was just out of bounds. Nicole Soto, her serve is good. Angled a little too low there for Jones. It's now 3-2. Coffeyville still in the lead by 1. Substitution for Johnson County. Number 7 subbed in for number 10. Give a shout out here to the broadcasting crew, which is what I'm also a part of here, for bringing you this live stream. You wouldn't be able to hear me flabber my gums if it wasn't for these people. It is now 3-3. All tied up here for Johnson and Coffeyville. Johnson, their serve is good. Hit to Jones. Set up by Burns. Sent over by Felder. Point goes to the Red Ravens. Johnson, defender, was in the net. Patience Whitaker subbed in. Who's the libero? Layla Felder has subbed out. Osa Pell, her serve is good. Hit to libero for Johnson. Set up 14. They're saying it tipped off one of the girls, Red Ravens' hands. It didn't even look like that. Maybe it may have hit off her head, but I'm not going to argue with the officials. It's their call, not mine. Johnson, their serve is good. Set up for Sumter. Good set for Sumter. Bad block attempt for Johnson. It's now all tied up, which is now 5-4. Coffeyville. Make that 6-4. Sarah Madsen, her serve is good. Set up, sent down. Good attempt on the save there for Madsen. Even better attempt on the point for Johnson. It's now 5-6 Johnson. Substitution now. Number 5 is subbed in as well as Can't really see her number very well. Oh, well, I'll figure it out later. Johnson, their serve is good. Hit to Pell. Sent over by Burns. Johnson. It is out of bounds. Too much oomph on that spike. It is now 7-5. Coffeyville leading by 2. Patience Whitaker. We didn't have a proper call here for a substitution. Forgot to tell him about the substitution, but Whitaker, her serve is good. Whitaker to Burns, to Soto, to Johnson, Madsen, to Whitaker, to Jones. Had her hands on the other side of the net. It is now 8-5. Coffeyville in the lead by 3. Having a meeting here at the with the judge on the stand. Just Alexia Jones. No idea what all that hullabaloo was about, but we'll figure it out later. Whitaker, her serve is good, just barely goes over the net. Number 12 is... That was a very good spike there on Johnson County. There's substitution here. Number 7 is subbed out, and number 10 has subbed in. It's now 6-8, Coffeyville. To Burns, to Soto. Number 12. Number 12 has been having impressive spikes so far that I've seen. And she just had another one with an attempted block for the Red Ravens, but did not work out in her favor. It's now 7-8. Coffeyville is so leading by 1. Johnson, their serve is good. Hit to Pell. Set up by Burns. Sent over by Soto. And good send over indeed. Alyssa Pell is subbed out, and Leah Felder has subbed in. Burns, her serve is good. Set up. Number 12 has just been killing that ball. See what I did there, ladies and gentlemen? It was a kill is a volleyball term, even though I don't know what the term means, but we'll figure it out later. It is now 8-9. Coffeyville still leading by 1. Whitaker to Burns to Felder. Looked like a lift. Johnson County coach is not happy about that. It is now 10-8, Coffeyville. It got 10-9, Coffeyville. Calling the captain over for Johnson. We have a very loud and impressive crowd here tonight here at Nellis Hall. That's why I love doing this, to hear the fans and hear them well communicate and cheering on their team. I respect it and I admire it. But enough about that. We're back here for volleyball. Johnson, their serve is good. Hit to Whitaker. Set up by Burns. Sent over by Felder. And a good send over by Felder. 11-9. Coffeyville. Nicole Soto. Her serve is up and good. Hit to libero. Set up and sent over. But out of bounds. It is 12-9. Coffeyville. Nicole Soto. Her serve is good. Hit to libero for Johnson. Set up and sent over. But blocked. But good save there for Johnson. Soto. Her spike got blocked by the net. The flagger waited out of bounds. Timeout called. What action we have seen so far here in this third set. It is 9-13. Coffeyville leading by 4. To tell you the truth, I am having a ball, as well as the fans down there themselves. The girls down there are giving their 110% effort. Both sides. Both teams are working very hard. And I'm enjoying every minute of it. I'm going to take a little quick rehydration break, and I'll be right back. And we'll be right back here for more Red Ravens volleyball. Stay tuned. We're back here for Nellis Hall, home of the Red Ravens. Nicole Soto, her serve is good. Good teamwork there for Johnson County. It is now 10-13. Substitutions. Number 10 is subbed out and number 7 is subbed in. Whitaker, the libero, is subbed in for Nicole Soto. Johnson, their serve is good. Burns. Good save by Madsen. Good attempt. Good attempt on the block there, but just goes out of bounds. It is now 11-13. Johnson. Number 7 for Johnson County. Their serve is up and good. Jones to Burns. Sent over by Madsen. Good attempt on the block there, but it just goes out of bounds. Too much power on the spike, too much with an extra power on the block. Johnson, their serve is good. Whitaker to Burns to Madsen, and it works! 14-12, Johnson. Substitution now. Alyssa Appel subbed in for Leah Felder. Appel, her serve is good. Set up by Johnson, sent over by Johnson. Whitaker's there. Appel to Madsen. The hit underneath the net. It is now 13-14. Coffeyville still in the lead by 1. The libero for Johnson County. Her serve is up and good. Hit to Appel. Set up by Burns. Set over by libero Whitaker. Tied up with 14s. The ladder judge is, I don't know what he's called there, but I'll say something. She has a warning. Pulled out a yellow card. But ladies and gentlemen, this is not soccer. We had a soccer style card there pulled out there for Soraya Sumter. Probably not showing good sportsmanship by tossing the ball down like that. But Then again, we're back here for volleyball. Madsen sends it over. Set up by Johnson. Set over by Johnson. Good attempt on the block. Even better attempt on the point. Johnson, 15. Coffeyville, 14. Right now, it's been a back and forth motion here in this third set. Whitaker to Burns. Set over by Sumter. Johnson. Whitaker to Burns. Sumter. Jones to Burns to Madsen. And a good send over by Madsen. Makes it now tied up with 15s. Madsen with that 5'10" height. And I don't know how long a wingspan. Made that an impressive shot. Is now tied up with 15. Madsen, her serve is good. Hit to Johnson. Set up for number 11. Sent down by number 11. And the point goes back to Johnson. It is now 16-15. Johnson. 2 substitutions. We had a little meeting about what the yellow card meant. It was in! I don't understand. They had it point. The girl had the flag pointed down for Coffeyville, but it turns out to be Johnson 17, Coffeyville 15. To Cologne. To Jones. Good recovery. Is now 16-17. Johnson, Whitaker, her serve is good. To libero Johnson. Little miscommunication there. Is now 18-16. Johnson. A yellow card. I just heard from someone up here in the nest, is that it is a kind of like a warning, like a soccer. Cologne to Jones. Set up by number 5, sent over by number 12. Good attempt on the save there. But it's now 19-16. Johnson. Johnson, their serve is good. Hit to Whitaker. Set up by Cologne. Set over by Jones. Attempted block, but an even better point goes to Coffeyville. 17-19. Johnson still in the lead by 2. Rosie Cologne is subbed out. And Lillefelder subbed in. Burns, her serve is good. Set up by Johnson. Johnson, 20. Coffeyville, 17. The serve for Johnson is good. Hit to Whitaker. Set up by Burns. Sent over by Soto. Attempt on the spike. No good. It is good for a Red Raven point. 18-20. Coffeyville behind by 2. Alexia Jones getting ready to serve. Her serve is good. Over. Jones to Burns to Felder. Good save by Whitaker. Way to sacrifice her body to get an advantage for Coffeyville. To Jones. Jones! Good job by Taylor Burns. is 19 to 20. The Red Ravens are behind by 1. Jones, her serve is good. Set up by number 5. Set over by number 12, but blocked. Send back over. Jones to Burns to Madsen. So the point goes to Johnson. 21 to 19. Johnson. 2 substitutions. 15 and number 8 are subbed in. 8 and 15 are subbed in. 12 and 5 are subbed out. Number 8 for Johnson. Her serve is good. Hit to Whitaker. Set up by Burns. Sent over by Madsen. To Johnson. Sent over. Whitaker. To Burns. To Felder. And Felder puts it in their face. No good on the attempted block. It's 20 to 21. Johnson leading only by 1. Nicole Soto is getting ready to serve for Coffeyville. Sumter sub back in for libero Whitaker. Soto, her serve was good. Number 14 had an impressive spike there. 22 to 20. Johnson. Nicole Soto sub back out. Whitaker subbed in. Felder and Madsen are their only height out there right now with 6 foot and 5'10". Felder sends it over. The point goes to Johnson. 23 to 20. Johnson. Johnson. Their serve is up and good. Hit to Jones. Set up by Burns. Sent over by Madsen, but blocked. Is now 24 to 20. Johnson. The serve is good. Whitaker to Burns to Sumter to Jones. Felder, libero for Johnson. What an impressive spike there by number 14 at Johnson. Third set goes to Johnson. Showing him good game. Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes our volleyball game for this evening. Both teams played their best. Johnson County, though, came out on top. I'd like to thank all the fans that are watching on the live stream and all the fans here that came out to support their team. I'm Stephen Kyler, signing off here for Coffeyville Community College Red Ravens Volleyball. See you later, Red Ravens.
He won't in the train. No, he's hurt. Yeah, just end it. But if there's no cameras, I should just end it. Because they shut the cameras off.